don't get dried out. Hello, Alicia. You're first. Hello, Cora. Hello, Mikey. I've been making a lot of progress, getting lots of stuff done. Still not done, but still haven't found my rest of my everyday kitchen dishes. No idea where they're at. None. Hi, Jerry. Hey, Doris. So, still have no idea where that stuff's at, but coming across other stuff, putting that away. Found my shower curtains, put those up. Yep. Been cleaning the couch a little bit at a time because it's a lot of work to scrub this couch. And it was dirty. Yeah, it's been dirty. I got that whole side left to do, and then the sides of the couch, and then the front. We already did one, Henry. You missed it. It was a 15-hour vlog, or a 15-hour live. Yeah, we did one. I think it was last Sunday, wasn't it? Well, Kevin doesn't know. He's got his headset in. I think it was last Sunday. We can't do 24 hours because we have to sleep. But we did it from eyes open to eyes closed. So it was a 15-hour video. Alive. Yep. Hi, Chris. You could go back and watch it if you want to do that. Oh, on my pillow, yes. He's flipping everybody off. I miss you too, Chris. 4 more days till your cruise. That's exciting. Yeah, go back and watch it. I mean, take your time watching it because it is 15 hours long. I think it's first 13 hours and then another video with 2 hours. That's cool, Henry. Thank you. We really appreciate that. We're really coming along with things here at the house. I mean, it's taken a little while. People are saying, hi, Kevin.
Hi.
Hi, Luke, is that what you call him? No, Rick. Hi, Rick.
Okay.
That's what Henry calls you. It's Rick. See? It's Rick. Scary Rick. Hi, Kitty. So yeah, we're making a lot of progress. Still haven't found my dishes, or all of them. Still working on laundry. I think that's never going to end. I have a 10-foot cord that I usually keep plugged in and just go down. And I can usually walk pretty far with it because it is 10 feet. And it's stuck on Kevin's computer right now. And it doesn't want to come off. So, but because I leave it charging all day, it when I do have to unplug, I always have charge. Hi, Melissa. Hello, Melissa. So, that's how I keep it charging all day. Yup. So, we're winding down for the day, even though I'm not. I'm still doing laundry. I went through lots of boxes. Bonarchy7! Hello, Bonnie. Haven't seen you in for ages. How are things going with you? You better not have taken my dishes, Mikey. I know it's bad for my phone battery, but you know what? This is the only way I can do what I need to do. I do unplug it when I'm not doing lives, and I do other things with it. But when I'm doing my lives, I leave you guys plugged in, and then I'll unplug you when I'm doing other things. But while I'm doing my lives, you guys are always plugged in. For the most part. Yeah. But I definitely charge it every night. So what's new with you, Bonnie? Oh, really? Mine's usually at anywhere's between 70 to 100%. I don't let it go below 70. Unless I'm out somewhere and I can't charge it, then I have I can't do anything. So you've been keeping up with everything, Bonnie? So you know we've moved to New Hampshire and bought 2 houses, and we're still moving into the one, and yeah, it's been interesting, but it's very exciting, and it's gotten me so out of my depression. I hope so. I miss your vlogs. I was going through our clothes because I use our clothes to wrap glassware in instead of, getting bubble wrap and all that stuff. I use clothes, and I found your t-shirt that I bought from you guys. I still have it. It would have if I would have done that in California, but because I moved here, I'm not depressed anymore, so I don't need to give him a good whack with the paddle. Plus, the paddle's still in California, screwed to the garage roof, unless the new owners took it down. I am much, much happier and a lot stress-free. When we sold our house in California, we were able to buy 2 houses here with no mortgage payments. So it's very nice not to have to make a mortgage payment each month. Yeah, very nice. So, yeah. But Kevin does have a lot of work to do. With over at the apartments, he has some fixing up of things to do, and he wants to do some work on the houses, on the apartments, to make them, more desirable. And he's got work to do here to make the house more our house. So, but we're very happy with the house. We love the house. We love the sunroom. We love the yard. The yard needs so much work, though. So much work. We're not even going to attempt that right now. But the house, just it needs our touch to it. I bet they have grown a lot. How long has it been since you stopped, Bonnie? Has it been like over a year? Thanks, Bonnie. We're so happy too. We made the right decision on selling and getting out of California. Things are so much cheaper here for us. You'll do the yard work for a cheeseburger? Okay, Henry. Come on up. We'll give you a cheeseburger. Bring your lawnmower and bring your weed whacker, because we don't have any. Now, you can't cut down my flowers. So you got to make sure you just kill the weeds and not my flowers. And then you got to clean my greenhouse out so I can start using it to grow my herbs and vegetables. Hey, Lee! Kevin, Lee says hi.
Who?
Lee.
Hey, Lee.
Hey, Lee. Sensei is outside. Sensei is outside. She'll be right back. And you know what? Henry, I'll even give you 2 cheeseburgers. For all that work, I think it deserves 2.
Sensei was throwing on pajamas.
Sensei was throwing on her pajamas. She wasn't outside. I am sorry, I misspoke. I can't wait to see it, Bonnie. That's going to be awesome.
He's gonna eat some worm.
I think you can, as long as it's only medically legal here in California, in New Hampshire. So with your medical card, I believe you're allowed to grow so many plants, but
Every state is different, so you have to learn the laws.
huh?
Every state is different, so you have to figure out what the laws
No,
are.
I did read it, and I know you're allowed to grow a number of plants as long as you have your medical card. But to get your medical card here in New Hampshire is extremely difficult. Extremely difficult. You have to go to the doctors. It costs $250. You have to go to a regular doctor, get a diagnosis that meets the requirements for the medical marijuana doctor to issue your card. Then you have to get your card and this form that is this state approved form that says you meet the requirements. Even though the card states that, you have to have the form with the card. And it's $250 for the card. That's not counting the doctor's visit with your primary doctor and then the doctor visit with the medical marijuana doctor. So those fees are different, in addition to the $250 to get your card. And then the closest dispensary is, I think, like 3 hours from me. And the closest medical marijuana doctor is about 4 hours from me. So they don't make it easy here. Evening, Job. I can do that, but they don't make it easy. So it's going to be a long process for me to do that. I might be able to use my medical records from my doctors in California because I have the diagnoses that it does require for me to meet the requirements to get my approval from the medical marijuana doctor, to get the card, to get the certificate, to get so I could if they'll let me use those. Hey, rebel rousing redneck. Apparently that's what a lot of people in this state or in this town do anyway, from what I hear. We're talking about growing herbs in my greenhouse. That's, I think eventually it will be legalized everywhere, but oh, I thought it was another Sharknado movie. It's The Meg. But the CBD oils, I think, are legal everywhere now, aren't they?
Pretty much because there's no THC in the CBD, and the CBD only gives beneficial effects. There's nothing
Right.
like it's so beneficial for pain, and the CBD is what really fights off and kills cancer cells in your body. So yes, absolutely, CBD oils all the way, 100% across the board.
Legal. Yeah.
I mean, they're selling it in Walmart now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. They sell it in Walmart.
you can legit buy CBD cooking oil in Walmart.
Yep. Yep. So I have insomnia too, Bonnie, so I know what you're talking about. It's the pits. The pits. Hey guys, we got 7 thumbs up. We got 17 people in the room. Let's get those thumbs up. Massachusetts, you can legally grow 3 plants. I don't know what you're talking about. We're talking about herbs, Chris. I want real hamburgers, not McDonald's. How about hamburgers with bacon on them and cheese? Go medical marijuana. I smoke all the time. It helps me with the pain. That's what I hear. Grow devil's lettuce in the greenhouse. It's fun to grow. Fun to grow. Devil's lettuce. I can't eat lettuce, so I probably won't be growing any lettuce. CBD is amazing. Yes, it is. It does a lot for you. It's only legal here without a prescription if it's made of hemp and does not have the THC. Yeah, I mean, that's the way you can buy it in stores here, but that's legal everywhere. I love marijuana because it is severe. It has severely helped me with my depression. Yeah. Chris can get 600 milligram CBD tincture. Sell it at his store. Only 3 bottles left. How much is it for a bottle, Chris? Bonnie still partakes no matter what. You know, I think a lot of people partake, but a lot of people are afraid to actually come out and admit it. But more and more people are coming out and admitting it these days, especially because of it being passed and approved in so many places. Alicia uses 1,000 milligrams CBD. Is that every day? I like the pillow behind your right shoulder. You mean my Daryl Dixon pillow? Flipping everybody off. Lettuce and tomato. Pickles? You like pickles too? Hey, Life with Jess. Oh, well.
I got cucumbers. I can make pickles.
I didn't know that, Chris. I really didn't know that.
Sure.
I didn't.
Are you freaking kidding me?
No. I really didn't know that.
Did you know that a bowl of cereal is also code for weed?
No.
A bowl of cereal.
Didn't know that.
A bowl of salad. A bowl of cereal. Yeah, there's we'll educate you.
Sensei Sarah's got to teach. With barbecue sauce. I got several different types of barbecue sauce. So what kind do you like? A lot of states it's not legal, but a lot of people still smoke it. It's beneficial. I'm not going to deny that. It is beneficial. And I've been on pain meds for a long, long time, and I've got a liver disease now, and I blame it on that. Oh, Chris, you don't need to do that. Where do you live, though, Dawn? Yup, says Job. Yes, says Henry. Sarah, can you make spicy pickles?
What kind of pickles do you want?
I use 80 milligrams CBD. Didn't do anything. I meant to say I'm going to try 1,000. Oh, okay. I don't mind admitting it. It's the way I am feeling towards certain jerks in power in my state right now. Yeah. Haha, Val. Learn from Sensei. Yes, I'm learning. The spicier you got. You like hot sauce and jalapenos? I'll get you some of those too. Yes, it is, but that is all changing, Christopher. And they can ship it out of state, but Dawn? Okay, Henry. When are you coming so I can make sure I have this all ready for you? My glass is almost empty. My glass is empty. That's a tragedy. Wow, okay. Pretty cool, Sensei. I guess I'm going to go fill my glass. Well, not fill it, but I'm going to go get more in my glass. Hey, Paula. Sarah makes them. She did a whole Thanksgiving dinner one year. Mm-hmm. Yuppers. Bonnie, have you ever met Sarah? You've seen Sarah in our videos if you've been watching.
My friends are not liking my cover photo.
I don't think so. I didn't think they would. Yes, Lee, I agree. Yeah, you have seen her. Sarah, we went and we stopped at a cemetery, an old cemetery the other day and took some pictures. Well, Sarah takes a picture of this. And Dawn says she'd like to come to your place for dinner. This
You
is
have the edited version. I won't put the dates on there.
this is what Sarah finds. Oh, I gotta get it to the right angle. Hold on. Tip it forward a little more. This is what Sarah finds in the cemetery. In loving memory of Leon S. Now that's Sarah. Okay, that's her last name and everything. Well, she put that up as the banner on her Facebook page. And a lot of her friends are not appreciating that.
You don't like my morbid sense of humor. I don't understand.
Yeah. When she pointed that out to me, I walked away. I said, no, I don't even want to see that. Nope. No.
Every day you come across a random cemetery that has a headstone with your name on it.
For Fusion, hi. Exactly. We saw one in California that just says McLean.
because there's a lot of names down there.
Yeah.
But is there a lot of Sarah Leons? No.
Or
I
S.
mean,
Leon.
There's 4 of us in Fayetteville alone.
Did you hear me say Dawn wants to come to your house for dinner?
Oh, sweet.
Val's giving the side eye. Mm-hmm. I need to go fill my drink. I'm taking y'all with me. Ha ha ha. There's a lot of graves with my last name on it. Is your last name Lizard? Oh. People are so sensitive these days. So sad people can't post something without someone taking offense. That's why we are very, very careful. We do not talk politics or religion on our channel at all. At all. And there were some videos that we've gotten into some conversations about that we felt would get us into trouble with YouTube. So we didn't even post those. We deleted them because we didn't want to get into any trouble. Wow. Had a lot of wine already tonight. Hi, Anna, but truth is important. Yes, truth is important, but you got to be careful with what you say on YouTube because you don't want to be shut down. Because if I was to get shut down, I would miss all my friends and family. And I don't want to do that. I enjoy spending my time with all of you guys. And if I do something that YouTube does not approve of, or that somebody would complain to YouTube about and get shut down, then I'll miss everybody. And I think there's a few people out there who might get a little upset if I don't go live every day. So, cheers. So yeah, do you guys want to see my shower curtain? Yes, it was funny. I wouldn't want that to happen. I would be very upset. Yeah, if I got shut down. So that's why, I'm very careful. Even though the truth is important, I definitely don't want to... Dog bed. I definitely don't want to do anything to where I could possibly get shut down. So, certain subjects we stay away from. And when I'm live, if we do certain things that I know would upset YouTube, I don't post them. I got my shower curtains out of one of the boxes and I hung them up. So there's my shower curtains. And this room is going to be painted the gray that we chose and the brown that we chose. So, and it's going to either be the gray on top and the brown on the bottom, or the opposite. And then that will all stay white over there around the shower. We have an old cemetery across the street from me. I walk through it all the time. Susan B. Anthony is buried there. Lots of history. That is awesome. That is awesome. I would love to go to a cemetery with a lot of history like that. And I got all of my clothes put away in here. Thank you, guys. Those are all blankets and sheets and towels that I'm trying to get everything washed and then find places for. Those are all blankets and sheets, towels, and stuff to hang up is over there. This is all Kevin's clothes I kind of got to go through. No, we haven't sold the RV yet, Kristen. We haven't even really tried. I got to go through all of his shirts and separate out the ones that are work shirts and nice shirts and get him a plastic dresser for his work shirts, because I'm getting tired of him wearing his good shirts and making them into work shirts. So we haven't even really tried selling the RV yet. Do the gray color on the top, darker color should be on the lower. I don't know which is going to be darker, the gray or the fauna brown that we're going to use. So I got to see which one is actually darker, and that's when I'll decide which one is going to go where. Because the gray might end up being darker than the brown because it's not a dark, dark brown. So we'll have to see. Okay, Bonnie, it was nice talking to you again, too. And check in with us whenever we're on. We'd love to hear from you more. Okay, plug you guys back in. No, it's going to be a little bit different. I don't have the colors anymore because I was looking online. It's Fauna Brown. If you want to look it up, it's under Glidden. It's Fauna Brown and Silversmith Gray. So those are the colors that's going to be used in the bathroom. And again, I don't know which one is darker. So I think the gray is darker.
I think the brown is darker.
You think the brown is darker? We'll get it once we get it in and we see which one is darker. The darker one will go on the bottom, and then the lighter color on the top. Yeah. It might be close, and if it is close, then the brown will definitely go on the bottom.
I think they are definitely close in like the shade. Depth, but I think the brown is definitely a little darker. Like it's deeper, it's richer.
Yeah.
So, even though they may be on the same scale of
Shading.
I think the brown is just a deeper, richer color.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not quite brown, it's not quite bluish, so it's really nice.
You too, Bonnie. Have a great night. Oh yeah, that was a good video, Melissa. He bought all the parts and put that whole thing together. Sarah is leaving on Thursday. She's leaving me. But everything is almost moved completely over. Will that be finished tomorrow? For the most part, yeah, everything will be moved over. Still can't find my kitchen dishes.
Well, we've still got a lot of tools and stuff to move and get around. If there's anything in there, we can't get to it yet. So, as far as we know, everything on the one side is all the tools, but ask some things to see what's behind there. So
I'm missing my bowls and my coffee cups to match my dishes.
and we really didn't go through any of the things that were downstairs.
Yeah. Alicia says you should stay all weekend and go home on Monday.
No, but then I wouldn't be there for the babies.
Her
Doctor.
grandbaby has a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, so she has to be home for that, and she doesn't want to travel over the weekend, so she has to leave on Thursday. That'll get her home on Saturday sometime. Because it's that far of a drive, and she's taking the bus. Even though I found a really cheap ticket, she'd rather take the bus than fly.
Yeah. I'd rather be on the ground. I'm not even looking forward to getting on a boat. I'd rather be on the ground. Taking a jar of dirt with me on the cruise, okay? I'd rather be on the ground.
She'd rather be on the ground. She's going on a cruise to the Bahamas, and just like Jack Sparrow did, she is taking a jar of dirt with her so she can have some dirt on the boat so that she can feel the ground. The Joshua tree, I have no idea when he's going to actually get to that. I believe he started working on part 2. Did you start working on part 2 of the Joshua tree? He has started working on it, but then we moved, so he hasn't had a chance to do anything with it. So right now it's in a holding pattern. But as soon as things settle down here, he'll start being able to do some more work on it at night. It's an important doctor visit. She's being tested to see where she is on the autism spectrum. Yeah, she had her first appointment today, and the doctors didn't believe that she has these episodes.
Meltdown.
These meltdowns. I was going to say anger episodes,
Oh,
but
meltdown.
these meltdowns. And yeah, well, she had one at the doctor's office today.
And she
injured herself. And the doctors were like, we don't see these episodes you're talking about. She's such a well-behaved little girl. And yeah, then she went into a full-blown episode. Paul would rather be on the ground. I don't like to fly either, but yeah, sometimes you just have to.
I get it for the time factor, but
I couldn't sleep on a boat. I'd be scared of it sinking in my sleep. Yeah, all I think about is the Titanic
yeah. See?
and the Poseidon.
And rogue waves and tsunamis. Why did I agree to go on this cruise?
Because it's an all-expense paid trip for you.
Because it's Kendra. Because some of my friends I can't say no to, like you, and her, and Lisa, and Amy, and Nikki. Can't say no to you guys. What the hell is wrong with me?
Let's go sit up in the attic and do a
Let's
live.
not.
See, you said no. I can imagine Sensei on the boat talking to her jar of dirt. Yup, everyone
That's right.
Everyone there is definitely gonna leave you alone.
Yep.
Smart, Sensei, smart.
That's right.
Jerry's back. Yes, she will be having a jar of dirt with her. Uh-oh. Hope she's okay. She's okay. She just
Conked her head on the doorway.
hit her head on the back of the door. Yeah, she's okay, though. Sarah, I went through that it took 3 years to get a diagnosis.
That's what I'm terrified of. Autism runs in Junior's family. His brothers are autistic.
Yeah, that's what she's worried about. Trying, having it take so long.
However, Junior is military, so they may push to get her doctor visits pushed through. So
Yeah, being military, it could
hoping
help.
that the military will be on our side with this.
Yeah, can only
Fort-
hope.
And Fort Bragg does have a center for autism there, so it's for if we get to stay, and she is autistic, and we already know that we're working with professionals.
Yep. Yuppers. So I never took my nap. Those of you that are in the chat, I said I wasn't going to go live. I was going to lay down and take a nap. I never did. I got up and did some more work.
Oh, you talked about it for about 5 minutes. You started getting sleepier and sleepier and sleepier for about 5 minutes.
And then
your elbow hit the pillow and you fucking jumped off. And yes, I know. Swear word. That's good. 8 in advance.
I was very, very sleepy. Sarah, have you heard of autism service dogs for kids?
I have not, but if we could possibly train my pit to be her service dog, that would be amazing because he actually listens to her. This little 3-year-old autistic child drags my pit bull through the house like he's nothing.
She puts him in his cage and climbs in with him.
He behaves for her. He doesn't behave for anybody else.
Doctors even said my daughter was letting him act up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, don't get me going on doctors right now. Well, I'm glad he's not giving you the silent treatment. But I should be. I love you, Jerry. I'm only kidding. I had an itch on my neck. In case you guys couldn't tell. We haven't even begun to search for doctors here. Haven't even begun. Things have just been so hectic. I mean, we did take the other day and go antiquing, but we had to get dressers. That was a must because clothes were piled all over the floor. Sarah's talking about her granddaughter, not me. Probably. We did see a medical center, and in are you guys seeing this?
What?
This pen just rolled halfway across the table and rolled back. That white pen next to my sticky pad. But why would it roll that way?
Because you've got one air conditioner blowing this way and the other one blowing that way.
And one of the places we drove to has a gastro doctor right in town. So I don't think it was that far away either. Yeah, Paula, you're going through a lot right now. We're going to do what we can to help you out. You knew he was 3, no one believed you?
Yeah.
No.
She just turned 3 and the doctors are acting like she's fine.
Yeah. But what are you drinking, Jerry? What are you drinking? Because some drinks make you dehydrated. That's what you got to keep in mind. It could just be the fans going, and that's what made it roll, but it just seemed a little odd. We have had some strange things happen since we moved in the house, but yeah, nothing super bizarre. We were in the other room and we had some little speakers set up to the small TV before we switched out to the big TV, and the speaker went flying off of the table, and we didn't have any fans or anything on at that point. None of the animals were in the room or anything. What else has happened? Just weird noises.
Yeah.
Just weird noises. Well, thank you, Paula, and, we love you, and we care about you, and we want to make sure we can do everything we can to help. We might do something at some point in the house, but right now we just want to get moved in and get settled. And then we'll deal with it, everything else that could possibly be going on. Oh, excuse me. I did not mean to yawn at you guys. Thank you, Paula. Now I'm getting tired. Now I was getting tired. But no sleep for the wicked. You love the Mountain Dew? I love my Chardonnay. That's what I'm drinking tonight. Chardonnay, right? Chardonnay?
Yeah.
Chardonnay. I have to ask Kevin. He buys it for me. Just not reds. I don't like red wines. No red wines. Okay, now this is how I got in trouble the last time I drank wine and I was doing a live.
Uh-oh. How many that is, huh?
No, we'll be okay. We'd be fine for that.
The last time you fell asleep during the live, I thought that
But I was sick.
you were injured, not sick.
No, that's when I
That was when you fell and you needed the wine for pain.
oh, that's
A week ago.
That's right. It
after
wasn't
thought
when I was throwing up. That was when I fell. That's right. I was injured.
falling asleep.
But I also drank on an empty stomach, and I drank wine out of a straw.
Don't give me that look, woman. I'm watching you.
Paula didn't see that live. That's because we deleted it
For good reason.
for good reason.
Sarah's got a big mouth.
Sarah said some choice words that shouldn't have been said, and
Thought cameras were off.
yeah, Kevin came in and thought he turned the live off, and Sarah came in saying something that shouldn't have been said, and
On camera.
on camera because he didn't turn the live off.
It needed to be said. It say it on camera.
Yeah.
Definitely
So
didn't use it.
so we had to delete that video. Yeah. There was another one that we deleted also.
That was Midnight Madness.
Yes, our very first Midnight Madness we had to delete as well.
Very late in that one.
Yeah. Oh, Crystal just sent a picture of something. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure whatever you said, it was epic.
Wow.
No, don't get it.
I wasn't going to get into it. I was trying to describe how epically. It was an epic bomb. How's that?
Kevin walks out. No, don't get into it. This video would have to be deleted also.
I'm just going to shut up and eat some worms over here.
I need to check a comment. Go check a comment that was just made in the chat room.
Pardon me while I eat my worms.
Are they big, fat, squishy ones? Long, skinny, slimy ones? Don't mind us. We're absolutely bonkers tonight.
Nothing new in the chat.
No, there was something. Maybe it was on somebody else's account. I just saw something pop up on my screen. Wow.
What?
That's
What are you,
it's
nuts?
about
What?
the AC.
It's cold in here.
I agree
You're
with
the one who's
Kevin.
nuts.
I agree with Kevin, Polar Bear.
Nutcase. The rest of us are throwing on blankets and
You don't have a blanket on.
I will.
That's Angel's blanket. You're taking Angel's blanket? Speaking of, where is she again? Look on this side of you. No,
Uh-huh.
in her bed.
Angel.
She came out from behind you last time.
Yep, in her bed.
She's in her bed behind you? Okay.
Behind the chair.
Lucy's here! Hello, Lucy! I'd like to have some peach gummy rings. I love peach stuff. Sensei, have they not been feeding you? I see you have resorted to worms. No, we don't feed her. We let her watch a little bit of TV and then we chain her to the box spring in the attic. Lucy says, hi, Kevin.
Hi, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy. Hello. I got a lot of work.
The worms were my treat.
The worms are your treat for being a good girl?
Right. They're my treat. But you don't want to know what my normal diet consists of.
We gave her steak tonight.
I'm eating worms so I can practice being a lizard.
You hear an owl outside of your window?
Who?
Yeah, that's what she heard.
Who?
Yep, that's what she heard.
I wonder who. I wonder who has a pet.
What kind of steak? What kind of steak did we have?
The juicy kind.
The juicy kind.
Smothered in sauteed onions.
New York strip.
New York strip, and it was smothered in sauteed onions. Kevin cooked dinner tonight. Yes, said Lucy. And my doctor didn't say I'm dehydrated. The lab people did. The doctor didn't say anything, and he usually gets on me, and he didn't. Well, you texted me that you were dehydrated. So, that's what I'm taking it as, Jerry. So, what are you drinking? Just simple answer. What are you drinking? I'm
It's
only
probably-
bugging you because I love you.
It's probably soda, which is making her even more dehydrated.
Uh-huh. They do. They are connected to you, Lucy, just like the bears are connected to me. So you have owls coming around your house just like I have bears coming here. You should try and have an owl tea party. I have bear tea parties.
I think we need to invite Leah to a tea party.
No, this is Lucy.
Yeah, we take it to Leah's.
Oh, wasn't what I meant, Val. Oh, where did you manage to find a New Yorker?
Did you get it? I think we need Leah at a tea party. We need Leah and Mel Mel for sure.
I'm not getting strippers. That's it's just a steak.
No, because of my cannibalism problem.
Oh, yes,
And of course, the tea party is with the bears, so we need Mel Mel for the well. Here we go again. I love it when she says that to Val.
Lucy's
Here we go
saying
again.
she's planning a tea party with the owl, but what should she name the owl?
Who?
Hootie.
Hootie and the blowfish. Hootie.
I miss you too, Skylar.
I didn't see that one. Laugh out loud, Kevin. I told you what I'm drinking. Go back and look. Laugh out loud. You know I don't get all the comments, Jerry, and I read every single comment. So if you said it, I didn't see it because I didn't get it. Gatorade and Kool-Aids and Mountain Dew. Okay.
No, and no.
No, and no. I know they say Gatorades replace your electrolytes and stuff like that, but it's high in sugar
That's
And
and
sodium.
also
and sodium.
It's also designed for athletes,
Right.
Who can quickly replenish the electrolytes. Pedialyte, however, does provide the electrolytes that absorb it, and I already told her this. And pickles. Eat a lot of pickles, drink the pickle juice.
Ugh.
It replenishes your electrolytes. It really does, and it helps your body absorb the potassium.
Ugh.
So you're drinking the wrong stuff, Lady Jane. We love you and we want you to get better, so start drinking the right stuff.
Is that a what do they call that? A dirty
Dirty
martini?
Isaac. Dirty Isaac is pickle juice and whiskey. You drop the whiskey shot down into the pickle juice.
Yuck. Miss you too, Skylar.
That's what I got Taylor drunk on the night he stole my blanket.
I'd love to visit your brain. You know, there's plenty of room up here. Anytime you want to come for a visit, just let me know. Yeah, I can explain each little section up here and how it functions. There's one part up here that is Sarah, and even when she's not talking, it's always talking.
It's the loudest part of her brain, too, by the way.
Mm-hmm. So it's always talking. It was Sarah's idea to go antique shopping the other day. It was. It totally was.
Not in real life.
This is stuff she tells me.
Name the owl Hooer.
Hooer.
No.
He's quite the hooter. I love Gatorade so much. Oh, pickle juice, yum.
Mm-hmm.
I love pickle juice. Mine is sugar-free. Sugar-free Gatorade? Never heard of it. Pickle juice pops, Sensei?
Never made them. I have not. I will definitely check
Episode
it.
1, Val's Brain.
What do we want, a never-ending episode? What's
That
next?
would go on forever.
That would be the longest, most confusing episode in history.
We'd be talking this up tangent, up that way, up, no, up there, over there. Bears, monkeys, squirrels.
Rabbit. Koala. Lizard.
Antiques. Paint.
Name him Houdini.
Houdini. There you go, Lucy. I'm name him Owling.
Alan.
Owling. Owlin.
Alan.
Owling.
Alan.
They are very satisfying. Pickle pops.
Blech.
Pickle juice pops.
Blech.
That's a cool name. I'm going to try pickle juice pops. I don't think I could do it.
Sounds gross.
It's called O2.
G2.
G2.
The Gatorade series. I can't drink. I'm super allergic to sugar-free anything because aspartame is
Yeah.
bad for you anyway. You should not be drinking that.
Yeah. Episode 1 of Val's Brain, Sarah's voice. Oh, you guys don't want to hear everything Sarah says in my head.
No.
Mm-mm.
Or in real life.
Mm-mm. No.
Half
No.
the time, I don't even like what comes out of my mouth, and I tell myself to shut up.
I mean, everything that she says in my brain is very entertaining. Very entertaining. But not always appropriate.
Ever.
Well, sometimes, like, let's go antique shopping. That's appropriate. I think you need dressers. Yes, it was. I think you need dressers. That was appropriate. I think Kevin needs a day of relaxation, so I think we should go antique shopping instead. That was appropriate.
Sorry, I was just waiting to hear when I was talking.
That was you talking.
Nah.
You didn't put it quite that way, but this is a family channel. Has some family in town, but wanted to stop by and say hi. Hope all is well. Hi, Jess. Everything is just fabuloso here. We hope you're having a great time with your family that you have in town. Tell them all we said hello, and that Valerie is got lots of space up here in her brain, and if they ever want to visit, they're more than welcome to. They might get lost.
You get lost in the crowd.
Jerry says G2. Yes, G2, not O2, but it's still not good for you. Alan the Owl. I dare you.
Bird.
I dare you what, Lucy? What do you dare me?
Bird.
You dare me what? What are you daring me, Lucy? Episode 2, Val's Brain, antiquing.
Bird.
Well, you see, when you go antiquing, you have to really shop around, okay?
Here
And
we go.
you go to different sites, first thing you do is you go to Marketplace. That's where I've been going. And you type in the town that you live in. And then it pulls all these antiques up that are close to the town you live in. But because we live in the Twilight Zone, there's nothing close. Everything is at least an hour's drive or more. So Sarah said in my head, you know what? I'm gonna talk like Sarah, okay, for a minute. Screw the hour's drive. Screw the moving. Kevin's tired. It's his birthday. Let's take him out for Mexican food and have a good time for his birthday. And while we're at it, let's go look at some dressers, because I think you really need dressers, because you're going to go totally insane if you don't have dressers in your house, because I know you cannot have clothes all over the effing floor. So I'm like, I really don't know if Kevin's going to want to go out and do that. And she's like, trust me, Kevin is tired and he needs to go out for his birthday. He deserves to go out for his birthday. So we're taking him out for his birthday, period. So I'm like, okay, if that's the way you really feel, Sarah, we'll do that. So Kevin comes out and I said, we're taking you out for Mexican food for your birthday, and I think we should go and look for some dressers, because Sarah said she thinks it's a good idea.
You need to carry him up the hill.
And Kevin's like, okay, I'm down. Instead of moving furniture, let's go look for dressers. So we got in the car. We went for Mexican food. We went to this one location. We found the one dresser. And then I'm like, how far are we from Manchester? And he said about an hour. So Sarah's like, text that guy who has that Queen Anne mahogany set that you liked so much. See if you can still go and look at that. So I said, I don't know if he's going to be there. Sarah's like, text him. Most he could do is say no. So I did. And he said, yeah, we're still here. You could come and look at it. So we did. And Sarah told Kevin, you need to buy it for Valerie.
She doesn't need us at all.
Antiquing.
She has this conversation all by herself.
So even if I did go home, Sarah's still going to be giving her ideas, isn't she? Yes, my second-born child. Are you trying to tell Valerie to turn down the volume? Because she's been on a 5-minute tangent on one comment. Catch up with your comments, woman. My daughter's calling me from North Carolina to tell you. To tell me to tell you to catch up with your comments.
Okay, I'm getting there. Episode 3, Val's brain, eating habits. Eat whatever you want, but have lots of wine with it. That would be episode 4 now, because Leah said episode 3. So episode 4 of Val's brain, the possible meanings of yes, dear. Oh, there's so many meanings of yes, dear. So many meanings. Sarcastic, you're full of crap. The actual yes, dear, and F off, yes, dear. Those are just a few, because I can't get stuck on this one. I have to keep moving. I try to tell myself to shut up sometimes, but it doesn't work. Doesn't work most of the time. I try to tell myself to shut up, and it never works. I try and play the quiet game, and I tell myself I'm going to win $100 if I can be quiet for 5 minutes. I never win. It's all doctor approved because he knows I'm not going to drink water. Okay, well, I don't drink water either, but Gatorade is not the proper thing to drink. I don't drink water, but I drink the Mio drinks.
Nourish your body. You're an adult.
I like Lee's episode 3 version.
It's because they both dropped the episode 3 at the exact same time.
Well, I think I answered both pretty good, Eating habits, eat whatever you want, but drink lots of wine.
I think Lee was referring to your zombie cannibalism eating habits.
Yeah, well, eat what you want. Or who you want. I'm going to finish laundry and watch some Netflix. Have a good night, everyone. You too, Alicia. And maybe, just maybe, we'll see you a little later. Not giving any hints away or anything like that. Pickle juice pops. Oh no, I can't do it.
We're not giving away any Midnight Madnesses? Midnight Madness!
I can't do pickle pops, Lucy. I can't. I don't blame you, Jerry. I can't drink pickle juice either. You got her engine started, Skylar. Darn you, Mother. Volume, Val. Oh, you need me to talk louder? I can do that. Help, I'm stepping into the Twilight Zone. I love the 80s music. Karma, chameleon. Is that an 80s song?
Yes, dear.
That's an 80s song. See, that was a yes, dear, that he meant. I never win at being quiet. No, neither do I. You know I love you guys. Yeah, I don't love you after the bean boozled challenge. And
yeah, no.
the beans that are here, you got to eat those.
Didn't we throw them away?
No, they're in the bowl on top of the microwave.
Gross.
What drinks? Laugh out loud. You need to drink water with... Oop, dryer's done.
Squirrel!
Dryer's done. I got to fold the laundry. What drink should Jerry be drinking?
Water.
She doesn't like straight water.
Water.
Some people don't like straight water.
I know. My daughter didn't drink it for years, and guess what she drinks now? Water.
Get Mio drops. It's better for you than Gatorade. Laugh out loud. Okay, I'll be there for sure if you're on later. Shh. Midnight Madness at midnight. It's a secret. Shh. Don't tell anybody that we're going to do a Midnight Madness tonight. Shh.
Faith does drink water now, Skylar.
Yes, that was a real yes, dear. Nope, that one was a real yes, dear. I could tell the difference. And sometimes I don't want to tell the difference, so I hear it the way I want to hear it, and that's the end of it. She's got Betty Davis. I got Betty Davis eyes. Don't I? Black and puffy. Her firstborn doesn't drink water.
Yes, she does.
Betty Davis eyes. Barely. No, Sarah. My grandmother used to always be dehydrated. My mother finally found something she liked. It's called Propel flavored water.
Propel is alright.
Propel is good. If you could get Propel and put that in your water, then it is
Propel
good.
is water that's already flavored. It's like vitamin water.
Oh, vitamin water. Yeah, I drink vitamin water. That's good.
Propel has different flavors.
They're
so
really pretty.
They're a little bit stronger.
Crystal Light, Cora 5 says.
I don't know about Crystal Light. Again, with the sugar-free stuff is not really good for your body and dehydration.
There's certain ones that are better than others. Like the Mio, my doctors told me it's okay. Even with my breast cancer and all my other issues that I have going on, they told me that the Mio is good. But they've told me to stay away from other ones.
Yeah, I don't know.
Propel is gross, says Skylar. I have those drops in Kool-Aids. Kool-Aid is not good. That's one of the ones they said to stay away from. I'm going to get ready for bed. Good night, neighbors. Good night, Lucy. I can't wait for you guys to come up and see the house when it's all done. Woohoo! I got to go get the laundry. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hand you guys off to Sarah for a few minutes while I go get the laundry. How's that sound?
I'm no fun.
Love you too, Lucy. Mwah. Bye. I'm taking my mom back. No, you're not. No, you're not. She's got to find a way to the bus station.
Look in here. I'm not having my friend and my daughter fight. Stop it. The both of you. This is not going to happen. There will be no fighting.
And you know what I just heard?
Huh?
Skylar, I'm staying here with Valerie, so you have to just accept it.
Again! Not me talking.
That's what I heard in my head when Sarah said what she said. She said ship her dog up here. Ship that up here too.
My garden?
No. Your tattoo stuff, your Halloween
My
stuff.
garden? My coffin? My gurney?
Ship it all up here.
On my...
Her son, ship him up here too. See, Paula says what I heard counts. Thank you, Paula. If I heard it, then it's true. It's true. Her life is here now.
What life?
Send Beastie here too. Just send her here. You come too, Skylar. What the heck? Come on. We got an attic for you. It's gonna have some flowers in it. Flowers in the attic. Bring Ross too. Then leave him there and you come here. When he can leave, tell him to come. Otherwise, just leave him there. Just leave him there. We'll send Kevin there. So all the guys will live there and all the girls can live here. How's that? Does that sound okay with you?
Was that?
Yes, dear?
Yes, dear.
See? Works for him. I gotta go get the clothes out of the dryer and fold the clothes in the dryer and put the next load from the washer into the dryer. I do. I do. Ross. Oh no, Ross is going to be down there. You. We're going to take Kevin's brain and put it inside your head. So this way you'll know how to do all of the work. And then you can do it all while Kevin's down there. Yep. So in a sense, you'll be Kevin. No, we're taking your brain out. And just get rid of your brain. We're just going to get rid of your brain. We'll put Kevin's in there. I'll eat yours. That's what I'll do. I'll eat yours. Yeah. Why not? It's protein. I need protein. I think it's a good idea. Don't you guys? I'm not a sir. I'm a ma'am. Brains. At least I'm not going to eat your soul. Yeah, protein's good for you. You'll say what in Spanish? That's okay. Bones, skin, fat, meat, brains, you know, any part of the body. I'm good with. You'll just have to come here, Jerry, to have it done. See. See. Maybe I'm a little bit cannibalism. Maybe I'm a little bit zombie. Maybe I'm a little bit both. You know, like, I'm a little bit country. I'm a little bit rock and roll. Maybe I'm a little bit both. Zombie and cannibal. You know, who knows? Maybe I'm like that. How do you say yes in German?
Ja.
Ja? Ja? Okay, Skylar. I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 25. If you can guess that number, I will send your mother home. Hey, Chelsea. That's right, Sarah. Just thinking it, you should have to pay the cuss jar. What number am I thinking of, Skylar? If you get it right, I'll send your mother home. 1 to 25. What number? If you know me well enough, you will know this number. Don't ask your mother. If you don't answer me, Sky, I'm not sending your mother home. Skylar's not playing right. I don't want to play with Skylar anymore. She doesn't play fair.
My mom. My mom. Your soul.
Guess a number 1 through 25, and I will send your mother home if you get it right. It's simple. It is simple.
My mom is the answer.
No, your mother is not the answer. The number is the answer. And the number is being displayed all over the channel for you.
It's my number, Sky.
She knows. She's just not saying it. Then your mother's not coming home. Hi, Jasmine. Your mother's not coming home, Skylar, until you say it. So Lee gets Sensei. All right, so Lee, Sarah's coming to your house next. Because Lee got it right first. So send us your address, Lee, so we can put her on the bus to come to your house on Thursday. Because she's not going home because Skylar didn't guess. So, Skylar, you lose.
But wait, I am not a giveaway.
And our giveaway for this month is Sensei Sarah. What is your favorite flower? Stargazer lily. Oh, I like this episode. No, me mom is coming home on Thursday and she will be here Friday to surprise her darn grandbeastie. I don't think Sensei could handle Bama. We some crazy people. I'll spare her.
I don't think Bama can handle Psycho Sarah.
Sensei Sarah.
I'm just saying.
Well, Skylar, until you say the number, no.
I think there's people in Bama who want to keep me out of it.
Skylar's got to say the number. We're watching The Big Bang Theory, and it's the episode where they go camping and they run into some women and they give them some cookies that have some funny cookies. When did she become Sensei? She's completely psycho. Bama doesn't have crazy folks. If Sarah went there, they did. They will. 13. Okay, Skylar, she can come home on Thursday. That's as simple as it was. That's as simple as it was. She can come home on Thursday. Now tell me you love me. Lee lives in Bama, so there are crazy people there. You had to drag it out. They do have crazy folks. Yeah, Paula's from Bama too. Blah, 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 blah. Paula's from Bama too. Sunflowers and roses. Okay, everybody's got to send me a fake picture, a fake flower, a picture of their favorite flower, or a sticker of their favorite flower to put in my attic for flowers in the attic. Because we're going to make our attic a flower attic for flowers in the attic. Get it? That's right. See, we got 2 people that live in Bama that are crazy.
3.
Well, 2, because
This Paula's not crazy?
no, Paula is crazy, but who said they live in Bama and they're not crazy? Didn't somebody say they live in Bama and they said they don't have crazy people there? I don't know. I thought I saw somebody say they didn't have crazy people. Whatever. Hi, KM. Thank you. I love my antiques. Jerry wants to know if you can come down there since you're going to be in Bama. Yes, she can be Sensei Psycho Sarah or Psycho Sensei Sarah. Every girl's favorite flower is carnations. Guys who never understand women. That's not my favorite flower.
Yeah, she was saying that that's what guys who don't
Oh,
understand women think, is that every woman loves carnations.
I see. No. Would you like to have a polar bear as a best friend or some coffee with Yeti? A polar bear as a best friend. I already put the first flower in your attic, a tissue paper rose. Yes, you did. I like to have Sarah in Bama. She's cool.
Aww,
Yeah.
same.
She is very cool. Have you seen us during college football season? Yeah, definitely crazy. Yeah. I'm in Bama and I'm crazy, says Jerry.
Oh yeah, Jerry?
So
I
guess
visit you and prank you?
I guess there's a lot of crazies in Bama. Yup. So, anywho, guys, it's time for me to end this video. Would you like to cuddle a polar bear? Of course I would like to cuddle a polar bear. But we're going to say goodnight now.
Good night now.
What?
We're saying goodnight.
Oh, good night.
See you tomorrow?
Sure, tomorrow.
Yes, dear?
Yes, dear.
Love you?
Love you. Thumbs up.
Roll Tide. They may be crazy. She's psycho. No, Paula. No. Wear Eagle. Good night. I love you too. Good night. Roll Tide. Okay, everybody. So thank you guys all for joining us for closing time tonight. I love each and every one of you guys. You guys are awesome. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you guys. I couldn't do this without you. I really couldn't. Because it would be boring. I'd have no one to talk to except the voices up here. Well, let's face it. That never gets boring. Anyway. Don't tell people. It's a secret. She's going to blow the secret because she keeps talking about it louder.